It's nice.
It's a nice Beamer,
isn't it?
So we've got a pair of keys for a BMW that Sammy's got at home. It's actually his mum's set of keys. There's a Beamer just sitting on the street here, so you know what? I'm gonna just quickly see. We'll see. It might start. We'll see. Bro, free Beamer! Yeah! Woo!
Welcome to Brothers on a Budget. Welcome to Brothers on a Budget. This is a 2007 E90 BMW 320 sedan. The 3 Series are one of my favourite BMWs in particular. Now they've just like that perfect balance of space, performance, handling and looks. This one I like, it's got the black leather interior. It comes also with the silver trimming, and it's what they call the M-Spec package or the M package, which basically means it has the staggered wheels, so you've got the bigger wheels at the back than the front, and it also has the M logo scuff plates as you get in, push button start, and a couple other little big extra bits and pieces. Now, one of the best parts about this car is not only does it look like it's in fantastic condition, and it actually is in really good condition, the interior doesn't show that much signs of wear at all. When you turn on the ignition, you can see why. It's got less than 85,000 kilometers on it, and anyone who drives a BMW knows that that's still a baby. It's got plenty more years of fun left in it. Now, for the value of something like this, you're going to get yourself a very comfortable cruising car. They were classed as the ultimate driving machine. Now look, that's just BMW in general, not just particularly this car. They're a very well balanced car, being a rear wheel drive, front mount motor. The 320s have really stood the test of time. You see them out quite a bit, even with high kilometers on them. So it's one of those cars that have been tried, tested. In particular, the E90 I like. It's they took that sort of E46 shape and they modernized it, and this is the result. One thing that you will find with these, they're really good for long distance drives. The only downside is well, not downside, but it's fitted with the run flat tires, which basically means it does not have a spare. If you're using it for long distance and you have a blowout, it is pretty much a tow truck for you. So that is the only downside it is. All right, so for me it's a downside, but I suppose if you got one of these for your daughter that's got to come home from catch a train home from somewhere, and the car's parked in the middle of nowhere at midnight and she's got to get home and got a flat tire, well, that's going to save your life right then and there, isn't it? You can jump in and drive that car straight home. No worries about your flat tire. So as you can expect from most BMWs, it's going to come with all the little bells, whistles, features and balloons. What else? Streamers? I don't know, but it's got all the options. This one here is missing a couple of options because there's a few blank buttons, but you're going to get aircon, you're going to get power steering, you're going to get cruise control, and this is one thing I'm going to teach you, right? If you drive yourself a BMW, a Volkswagen, or an Audi, when you get to your car, a lot of people don't know this, you can actually lock it or unlock it and bring all the windows down at once just by holding on your button. So hold the unlock button, does that, and it'll start to do the sunroof for you as well. Now keep in mind that is also a feature on the Audis, on the Volkswagens and on the BMWs. Funnily enough, we've been trying to film the angel eyes slowly illuminating for the last half an hour, and we just couldn't get it to happen. As soon as I did that right there, here they go, the angel eyes are on. We'll try and get that shot for you, and if we have got the shot, you'll see it right now. So this comes fitted with the angel eyes as factory, and also it is What else is factory? Everything's factory. It's a BMW, man. Jesus Christ. So as I was saying, the downside for me was the run flat tyres. However, that is an upside to some consumers, depending on what way you look at it. But in regards to a long distance trip, as you could see, there's plenty of boot space. I could fit my whole entire body and some in there, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was quite comfortable in there, so there's no issues with boot space. You can see there's a nice bit of storage space behind the back seats for a magazine or something that you want to just slide in there. There's the cup holder or the armrest for the rear passengers. There's also a couple of little nooks and crannies in the front which you can sort of fish around and find out yourself, but there is plenty of storage places in this BMW. It's actually got 85,000 kilometers and all the books that you would expect when you bought it from factory. And I mean all the books that you would expect when you bought it from factory. Even that little like 10-page little quick startup guide that you would have got, it's in there. So this has been very well maintained and is such a good car. I mean, if I had the money, I'd take it right now. Sold. Comes with the M badge on the footwell. It comes with the 18-inch staggered wheels, which runs a 225 40/18 front and a 255 35/18 rear. And mate, it's been an absolute joy to drive. I really enjoyed it. We just went for a quick 5 to 10 minute, didn't give it too much, but just a nice little cruise, and we've really enjoyed it.